Happy Thursday. I hope you all have had a great day. And I know a lot of people are doing webinars and Zoom calls. And I'm curious if you guys are participating in different conferences. I just got out of a webinar with a friend of mine who I met back in December. I mentioned it in a live video a little bit ago on my Facebook page, gentleman Jesse Harless, who has founded a company called Entrepreneurs in Recovery. And he helps a lot of people in all forms of recovery, whether it's addictions with drugs, alcohol, food, and you name it, anything out there. He works with a variety of people. And so he's putting on these webinars on Thursday evenings to help people think about different questions and discuss and share. And so I just joined him on that webinar, and I was sharing just some of my experiences with helping people with shortness of breath related to this outbreak and the virus going on right now. And then I led them in a little bit of a breathing session. I hope some of the people that were in that webinar join us tonight, just so we can go through a little bit more of the breathing. Earlier today, I was working with a gentleman named Dr. Scott Gam, and he has a chiropractic practice in Iowa and has done wonders providing healing mechanisms to people. And he's really focused on what we talk about, which is the sympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight nervous system, calming us down into parasympathetics. And he uses different adjustments to address the vagus nerve in the neck and the cervical area, whereas I'm looking at doing it in the diaphragmatic area. So he interviewed me, and he was talking to me about how you can change your breathing and to calm yourself down, which we are sharing here. Hi, Laura. And so we love, one of the things that we need in this time is learning to have different connections and saying yes to new experiences. So if you have a group out there and you'd love me to come and share this with them, please let me know, because right now I'm wanting to help as many people as possible. And it gives me such great joy. I end up on such a high when I can share this and someone in the audience says, oh my gosh, I feel so much different. We have so many powers within our body that if we just meet the right people who can share those with us, we can gain so much control over how we feel, move, act, and handle stresses. So I just wanted to share that with you. Now, because I talked a lot today, I thought it would be good to cover the jaw again. So we covered it once, but I just want to cover it a little bit more about how to relax that jaw and let go. I've been talking since 9:30 this morning, and it's 7 o'clock now in Arizona time, and it's been nonstop, and I loved every minute of it. But now it's time for me to turn off, and imagine some of you guys have been talking quite a bit today as well. So it'd be good to work on practicing letting our face go. So if you've been smiling a lot, it's good to even give those smiling muscles a chance to relax and let go. So as we're doing the exhalation tonight, we want to think about, if you put your fingers kind of right on that cheekbone and you just go just underneath it where it drops off, we're going to think about all of these muscles kind of going slack and down kind of towards the point of our chin. So as we're blowing out, we're going to think about these muscles letting go, and even our lower jaw being able to slide forward just a little bit as we're exhaling, so that the muscles stop pulling us up and back like when we're clenching. It's something good to practice. And then as we're inhaling, let's put the tongue over the roof of our mouth, covering up that palate to help direct the air to our throat. So we're going to go through that, and I'll cue you on that, and that's what we're going to focus on today. So let's get started. We're going to put our back all the way back in that chair. Let that low back relax into the chair back. We'll get our butt all the way back and let it curl under, feet flat on the ground. And then if you need to, put something under your feet so your knees are at the level of your hips. We'll get our trusty straw for those of you who have one. Get that ready. You can even cut it in half to make it easier on your jaw and cheek muscles. And then we're going to put it in between our lips, but not with our teeth touching. A paper straw is great to help you catch yourself, because if you get distracted, you might start to bite down on something, and the paper straw will leave indentation. So besides eco-friendly, it's a great tool to use to see how you are performing when you're not consciously thinking about not using your teeth. So the 4 steps we're going to go through are breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth, pause and hold your breath 3 seconds. And we're going to do that again, breathing in through the nose, pause a second, blow out through the mouth or straw, hold your breath, and pause 3 seconds. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate. Just kind of watch me for a second, or if you've done this before, join right in. Here we go. Okay, good. So you could see that, again, I wasn't lifting up. My shoulders didn't go up as I was inhaling. Remember, we want our rib cage and our diaphragm to act separately from our shoulders. We don't need those shoulders, the back, or other neck muscles to breathe in. We've learned that over time, but it's a habit that we can also unlearn or break. So let's get ready. Let's do one hand on your chest or sternum or breastbone, the other hand on your belly button. If you have one, go ahead and put your straw in your mouth. And then if you can, close your eyes just to get rid of any other visual distractions out there. And we're going to start our breathing. Here we go. Let's breathe in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down, your ribs drop down, and your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum drop down under your hand. Feel your pecs release at your armpits and your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat with your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down under your hand. Feel your armpits relax so that your ribs drop down. Your low back softens into the chair and hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your cheek muscles go slack as your sternum drops in. Feel your lower jaw slide forward as you exhale. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Neck is relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your low back and buttocks soften into the chair. Hold. 2, 3, gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Think of your cheeks softening as your sternum drops in. Feel your lower jaw relaxing down as your low back softens into the chair. Hold. 2, 3, breathe in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the muscles just under your cheekbone letting go as you feel your chin dropping down and out as your belly spills out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your butt settles further into the chair and you feel your thighs relax. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel your cheeks sink in as your muscles let go. Feel your lower jaw starting by your ear soften and your jaw slides forward. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and neck relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel how your lips are holding out the straw or holding in an O, and your jaw just lets go. It's given permission to not work. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Pause and blow out. Feel the muscles under your collarbones soften to begin the wave through your trunk where your belly comes out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your shoulders down. Pause and blow out. Feel your chest drop down and in. Feel your ribs drop down as your butt settles further into that chair. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat, keeping your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Pause and blow out. Feel your sternum sink in as all the pressure lets go. Feel your jaw letting go from the day's talks. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. Hold. 2, 3. Gentle breath in your nose to your throat. Pause and blow out. And take a break. Thank you for joining me. So as we were working through this, you may or not be able to sense anything right away. Working on the jaw takes some time, and sometimes it takes some little feeling with your hands that takes a little bit more involvement of me showing you some of those details. But if you're ever interested in working one-on-one, let me know and we can go through that. But keep practicing this and keep cognizant of during your day how much you clench and bring your jaw back and up. Just working on letting it go and sliding forward that bottom part and just letting this area go. Over time, you can relax those muscles. And I've worked with people to get the clicking to stop, the snapping to stop, all those weird things that happen when you have TMJ. A lot of it can be resolved by changing how the muscles function in your face and even in your neck. Both play a part in TMJ. I hope that was helpful. Please remember to join us on Facebook for a special live event on Saturday at 11 a.m. with Kyle Wilson, who is business partner with Jim Rohn for 18 years before he passed and built him up into an international phenomenon. So please join us on Saturday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're doing an interview to announce some special things. So Hope to see you there. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you again tomorrow night, same time, same place. Bye.